and welcome back to my channel. I'm Rochelle and today I will be showing you all how to make delicious Crockpot pulled chicken barbecue plus my homemade coleslaw recipe. Okay, so let me tell you why Crockpot recipes are my favorite, because you can just dump everything in your Crockpot like I'm doing here and then just walk away, come back, boom, dinner's ready, lunch is ready, or even breakfast is ready. So let me show you how I'm doing it. I first started off by putting a half of thinly sliced onion, and then I put some chicken thighs. To me, I love chicken thighs, especially with my pulled chicken recipe because they're more tender and they hold more flavor. And for a little bit of tang, I use the unfiltered raw apple cider vinegar. You'll see it in the store. It has like a little bit of bits at the bottom that you have to shake up. That's the good stuff. If you don't have that, that's fine. Just go ahead and use the regular apple cider vinegar. And of course, choose the barbecue sauce of choice. And I'm dumping in about half the bottle. The last thing I'm using is about 1/4 to a half a cup of chicken broth, which is optional. If you don't have that, you can use water. I'm just adding it in there to help keep it moist. So now that we have everything in our crock pot, I'm gonna put the lid on, place it on low for 5 hours. And this meat will be so tender, you will not even need to shred it with your fork. It's gonna break apart as soon as you get ready to pull it up out of that crock pot, I promise. All right, moving on to the coleslaw. So I have some sugar, mayo, some lemon juice, salt and pepper back there, and I'll be adding in some white vinegar. It's very inexpensive, I promise. So this is about 1 pound of pre-shredded green and red cabbage with a little bit of shredded carrots. It was only a couple of bucks at my local grocery store, so why not make it yourself if it's gonna be that cheap? So I'm not measuring my mayonnaise. I've been making this for so long, I just eyeball it. It's about 1/4 to a half a cup of mayo, depending on how wet you like your coleslaw. So to that, I'll be adding in my granulated sugar. I'll be also adding in my salt and pepper to taste. I'm gonna juice half my lemon, and finally add in my white vinegar. Okay, so I recommend refrigerating your coleslaw overnight. It has a much better texture and flavor personally versus refrigerating it the same day you're going to eat it. But if you need it the same day, that's cool. Just pop it in your fridge in the morning time. It should be ready by lunch or dinner. So at least 3 hours in the fridge. See, look, what did I tell y'all? It is tender, tender, tender. All I had to do was pick it up with a fork and it started shredding by itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in the rest of that bottle of barbecue sauce. I like my barbecue saucy, I really do. I like it with a little bit of tang, that's why I added in that vinegar earlier. And I like it saucy, that's why I'm adding the rest of my barbecue sauce. So this is basically how it looks. Like I said, it's pretty much tender, and I love the fact that I used the boneless chicken thighs and the skinless, so you don't have to go in and pick anything out. It's just ready to serve. So I'm just gonna place it on my buns. I kind of toasted the top a little bit, as you can see. And you can just eat it straight like that. Throw some Texas Pete on it, but of course I made coleslaw, and I gotta have some coleslaw on my barbecue sandwich. And just put that right up there, close it up, and you are ready for a good meal, okay? Y'all, this Crockpot BBQ Pulled Chicken sandwich, especially with that homemade coleslaw, did not stand a chance in my house. It lasted no more than 2 days. It was just that good. So I hope that everyone that has watched my video tries it. It is very quick and inexpensive, and it'll be a fan favorite in your house, I promise. If you do try it, feel free to leave any questions or comments below in the comment section. Thank you to all my subscribers for staying loyal by liking, commenting, and sharing my videos. And to all my new viewers, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, bye-bye.